3 monthly dividend paying stocks right here in Canada. What is going on, you guys? That is exactly what we're talking about today. I know how much you guys love stocks that pay a monthly cash flow, a monthly stream of passive income via the form of dividends. We're going to be covering 3 today, not so much REITs, funds that have monthly distributions. These are legit stocks that opt to pay dividends on a monthly basis. I personally am not a huge fan of this. In fact, I'd actually prefer companies to pay me dividend quarterly, so less frequent, but a bigger dividend rather than it being split up and divided. I understand the allure, and especially for certain types of people in certain times in life, the monthly income can be very attractive. But I will just start this video off with a tip, a caveat. I think it is a mistake to simply pick a stock based on the frequency of their dividend if it's not even a great dividend to begin with. Hopefully I can illustrate that in today's video. But let's dive in. Hopefully these are a fun few ideas for you guys. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoy. Stock number 1 is Whitecap Resources, ticker WCP.TO. Today, the 5.54% yield, very nice, trading at $10.46 per share. And Whitecap Resources is, as you guessed, an oil and gas company in Western Canada. Definitely a smaller market cap, only $6 billion here, with core operations in Alberta and Saskatchewan. Revenue-wise, to take a quick look, it looks as though the company has turned a bit of a corner since 2021. Revenue numbers have been strong. They have made a couple of acquisitions over the past couple of years, which has certainly played a part of this in the increased production. Up on the screen, what you're looking at highlighted is their free funds flow, is what they call it, free funds flow. And we see about half of that goes out towards dividends. In fact, here's a clipping from their most recent report, basically projecting that 75% of this, free funds flow, if you will, that's to be split between dividends and buybacks. We do also see a portion of that allocated to reducing the balance sheet. This one pays a dividend currently of 5 cents per share per month. They have been paying it out on a monthly basis consistently since 2021. And although it is a smaller one, they have been increasing it. Shares have bounced pretty well off of, the COVID lows, if you will. Obviously, an energy play obviously comes with its risk, but nevertheless, Whitecap Resources is the first monthly dividend paying stock that we'll cover today. Stock number 2, very likely a new one to you guys. It is the company Mullen Group Limited, ticker MTL.TO. This one boasts the 4.85% dividend as well, a monthly payer. This is a large logistics company in Canada. So when we think to things like, trucking and warehouses and basically transportation of all types of goods across North America, this is what they specialize in. They handle over 3 million shipments each year, so they are a large player in the Canadian scene. This is a great example to me why I gave that tip up at the very front where, this is a stock that has flat out significantly underperformed the S&P. There's no way to shape it. And if you compare this up against the TSX, it would still be an underperformer. They do, of course, pay monthly dividends. So if that is what you're seeking and that's what you care about, well, hey, this is one of the few stocks that does. They yield today 4.85%. The annual dividend is 72 cents per year. It's not growing all too much, compounding at about 3.7% over the past 5 years. And they do have ample coverage of the dividend in fairness across their income and cash flow metrics. If we look back, we do see that during the pandemic, they did suspend the dividend, understandably so. They dropped that down to 3 cents per month. However, since then, basically, they've been picking it up, about a cent increase per year. In 2022, they paid out 5 cents per month, every month. They bumped it up to 6 cents currently, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw that go to 7 cents later. They have paid as high as 8 cents in the recent years prior to COVID. Nevertheless, for $14.86 per share, it is the company Mullen. We see basically their all-time performance up 17%. Again, I'm not saying this is my favorite stock out there, but they do pay monthly dividends. Now, before we move on, are you a Canadian watching this video that wants to learn the ins and outs of DIY investing? If so, I'd highly encourage you to check out the Investing Academy. The Investing Academy is our program where we've worked with thousands of Canadians across the country, in many cases starting from complete scratch, meaning I've never actually invested before. Maybe I've had mutual funds and I don't want to pay any more high fees. Maybe I am investing, but I'm just not entirely confident in my portfolio. We can walk you through step by step the entire way, teach you our process from the foundation, the fundamentals, the terminology, investment strategy, researching stocks, the whole 9 yards. We'll be there to guide and support you the entire way. And of course, you get to learn in a fun community-like environment where you can attend our webinars, you can watch our variety of programs, you can interact and mingle with all sorts of other Canadians who are looking to take control and get in charge of their investments. If that sounds like you and you are in the market for online training to fast track your learning journey, take a moment and click the link down below and schedule a call with our team. They'd be happy to speak with you. Now back to the video. Moving on into our final stock number 3 today, it is the company First National Financial Corp. I don't know how you feel about the banking sector right now, but the ticker here is FN.TO. Highest dividend today, 6.32%. Here's another small one. You'll notice the $2.2 billion market cap. And this is a company that's actually more or less a private lender rather than a traditional bank with a bunch of deposits. They specialize in residential and commercial mortgages. Many of the thoughts that I shared on the EQ Bank video, which you can go look up on the channel, video or two back, shared a lot of thoughts and possible concerns about how these mortgages and how Canadians will fare when these mortgages come up for renewal given the economic struggles. I think a lot of that would apply absolutely to a company like this, First National Financial Corp. This company has over 300,000 clients and $130 billion in mortgages under administration. I believe the risks are there. We do see the 16 dividend increases since IPO. It's not all that exciting in all honesty, but looking back at 22, they achieved their monthly payouts. They're currently sitting at 20 cents per month, and the shares are trading today with a PE of 11. Again, the small market cap. And in summary, I will just give a quick closing thought. As I mentioned at the top of this video, I think as fun of a topic this is, and to identify some of the few stocks that do uniquely pay monthly dividends here in Canada, I don't know if that's the best criteria for selecting your investments strictly based on the frequency of when they pay dividends. I like to think that we'd rather pick a stock that pays a good quality dividend, even if it is less frequent. You'll notice that the 3 stocks we covered today all fall into the small or possibly mid-cap space, right? We have WCP with the $6 billion market cap. We have Mullen with the $1.7 billion market cap, and then First National at 2.2. These are not massive, big blue chip established companies. They're established, but they're definitely not our big mega caps, at least that what I'm used to investing in the channel and that what I more or less feel comfortable investing in. I certainly wouldn't strive after these stocks just because of that monthly dividend. They do inherently come with more risk as a smaller cap company. Again, I'd rather just go for a great dividend stock and collect those payments sporadically, just maybe peel them out on a more frequent basis if that's something that works for you. You can manage the cash flow within your portfolio. Think about it this way. If you received a bigger dividend in January, just peel that out monthly over the next 3 months till you receive the next one if you need it, rather than picking a stock just because it pays monthly, when in all honesty, yeah, like I said, maybe not my favorite stocks out there. But hey, I hope you did enjoy the video. You can let me know down below what your thoughts are on these companies. Do you like them? If I did have to pick, I do like Whitecap Resources the best out of the 3, but you guys can let me know down below. Do you own any of these? Were you aware of them? What other monthly dividend paying stocks do you guys follow? Feel free to leave that down below. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're not already. But as always, I thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.